So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. And as you can see, we've already started here. In he goes again! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had it taken off him. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Makelele gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff, he's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Davids! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Schneider, nicely weighted ball. Gilberto Silva cuts out the pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He rises! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xabi Alonso. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's nice. Messi tries a shot! Has a look and plays it forward. Bullet. And it's Romario. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. He is through here! Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Back into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Schneider. Davids. Messi. Big header! Goal, Ukraine! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Great ball if he can get there. He gets big. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. There's the hit! That is very well defended. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Collar! He's Collar! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Kohler really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Romario. Romario gets flagged offside. Rijkaard. Davids. And he welcomes it in. Messi.
Has been indicated.
Schneider. Makalele. Makalele looking to penetrate opposition lines. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
There's the start of the second half.
On the field, number 15.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davids, and it's Cruyff. Gullit does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get... And Messi! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Davids really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ukraine have the chance to go the other way. Gullit.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a...
Collar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Davids.
And
now a sudden chance to counter.
820.
Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he... Collar! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kohler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, super. He'll try from distance. It's run loose. Mbappe! Pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ukraine can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Schneider, oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Cruyff. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Kohler. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That'll be a throw-in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pull it. Oh, Red, nice interception. That looks a good ball through. Chance! And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that's a... And one more try! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Messi. White. And here's Romario. Cruyff. Cruyff! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! They're back within reach! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 7.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Davids. Coming on the field.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Sneijder. And a header!
Number 16.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Neymar. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, played right into his path. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.